In Chicago?
Yeah, your mom.
It's funny.
That grizzly animal.
Don't talk about my mother.
Well, it's just a joke. Relax.
Yeah, my mother's very pretty.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unlike your cross-eyed mother.
Well, you don't have to fucking get.
I'm not Bobby Mother. I'm Bobby Mom.
You're so fucking mean, dude. That's your skin color. Anyway, out of all the whites,
Yes.
No. But through
Yes.
the history of whiteisms, there was always a guy like you. And I think that back in the day, I don't want to be offensive, but what kind of white? He's not a baker. You know what he was? One of those jolly monk with the brown robe. A friar.
He's got friar feet.
He's got a friar vibe. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
You have a friar vibe.
I'll take that.
What am I? Like, of all the Asians in the history of Asia, right? What would I have been like 300 years ago?
You guys have like two jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian.
What?
Sure.
When you said that you got diarrhea from hilarities,
Oh my God.
all right?
This is not true.
Just stop.
First of all,
can I
it was
talk?
Go
This is
ahead.
a 50-50 podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
And I feel like you think that you're the captain of the ship.
I am.
We're like the lighthouse. We're the two dudes in the lighthouse.
No, I'm on the top of the lighthouse. You're down below.
Regardless,
I'm
because
upstairs, you're
in the movie you die first.
So?
All right. So here's the deal. All right. One of the best comedy clubs in America is a club called Hilarities.
Yeah.
It's in Cleveland. I was just there last week, right? And one of the greatest men in the whole world, he owns it. His name is Nick, and everyone loves him.
I haven't said one.
One of
I
the
haven't said
kindest
anything.
people. So the staff, I'm eating dinner there, and it's delicious food. One of the best steakhouses in America, and I love it. And thank you so much for having me there, because you guys are wonderful people. And I'm so sorry there's negativity in your life, and it's coming from somebody that's that you're not even aware of.
Well, first of all,
Yeah. So here,
Yes.
let me finish the story.
they
all
said
right?
Mr. Santino, welcome, when I showed up.
Yeah, that's before you accused them of diarrhea.
I didn't.
Oh, just let me finish the story.
Okay.
Oh, God, you get so angry.
I
Look
get
at the
so
rage.
well, because you're making up lies. This is fake news.
It's not fake news.
Go ahead.
All right, let's just say, so I'm sitting there and they go, oh yeah, Santino was here. And we just thought that, we treated him nice, get a meal, this and that. And then he goes on Joe Rogan's podcast and tells them that our food is terrible. And it gave us chronic diarrhea, almost died. And it just hurts us.
That's not-
And I looked at, let me finish the story, you fuck. All right, let me finish the story, all right?
That's not true.
Can I finish the story though?
Please.
And at the end of my story, I'll go, I'm done with the story, and then you can talk.
Fine.
All right, okay. So I'm sitting there with them, and they're on the verge of tears,
Yeah.
by the way, right? Because they're the nicest people you'll ever meet. So I go, I can't believe that he would say something like that, because Andrew is a very good guy, and I don't know, but he, you know how you go to some comedy club and it's uncomfortable, they don't treat you right?
Yeah.
He's the polar opposite. Comes from the school of Sebastian Maniscalco of class, right?
Okay.
And when you belittle somebody with class and you start rumors and you badmouth people and you put that black magic out there, your verbal black magic, right? What it does is it just creates, just a chasm of darkness.
Okay.
And I'm not done with the
Oh,
story.
my God.
Okay. So my point is that what? And so then what happened is, so let me call Santino right now. So I call Santino on speakerphone, right? And I go, hey, I'm with the guys at the club, and they said that they gave you diarrhea. I don't know if that's true. And then you know what you did?
What?
And you did something you embarrassed me so much.
I embarrassed you?
Yeah, this is what you go. You go, fuck you. Hang up the phone, you fucking chink. Like, you went fucking crazy.
I didn't say
that.
that.
You did, on the phone. You
didn't.
fucking hang up. No, don't try to belittle me for your, all that kind of stuff, right? And I asked them, and I had to turn to them and go, I'm so sorry. There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. Okay.
Wow.
That's over a kilo of gold.
That's a kilo of gold. Wow.
Ross, I'm not a Christian. I have to walk around with this now and go, hey. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it.
You told me spirituality was important to you again.
Yeah, but not Christianity. It could have been a Buddha. Would.
Do you not like it?
No, I really love it.
Because this was not cheap.
No, I love it.
No, I'm serious.
How much was this?
Tell him everything about the piece he's wearing around his neck.
Yeah, tell me everything about it. It looks beautiful, though.
About 130 carats. There's actual glacier blue diamonds on there. It's over a kilo in gold. It's about $260,000 together.
You don't like it.
Give it back.
First of all, you hung me out to dry. You put me on speakerphone. You didn't tell me. That's rule number one. Everyone knows. In a phone call, you always say, you're on speakerphone, and you didn't. Okay? So you started accusing me. Second of all, here's how the real story went. me and Joe Rogan went there to go see Jessime Peluso when Joe and I were in town doing a show for Joe, right? We went there to say hi because we love Jessime's. We stopped by the club. They said, hi, Mr. Santino. Hi, Mr. Rogan. How are you guys doing? We said, great. They said, you want something to eat? I said, sure. We'll both eat. We had already, okay? And then we ate another meal, okay? This is what happened. We hung out with Jessime. Jessime and I hung out a little bit. Then the next morning, I get on the plane. Me and Joe Rogan get on the plane. I'm sitting next to him. I wake up in a panic. I run to the bathroom. I can't really see. I'm nauseous. I throw up everywhere and I pass out I'm dehydrated from throwing up. Like, it's like hurting. I'm throwing up so much, okay? I sit in my seat. They call a nurse, a male nurse who's right in front of us, comes swinging around.
Interesting.
Yeah, comes swinging around. I throw up in the bag 3 or 4 more times.
Yeah.
Okay? And then the nurse says, what did you eat? I said, well, we ate dinner. I told him what he goes, yeah, you have a lot of undigested food in your stomach. I said, what is this from? What's going on? What do I have? He said, all your vitals are normal. It could just be some weird bacteria. Perhaps it's something you ate. I don't really know. So Joe the whole time is like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel really sick. I'm really pale. And anyway, we land the plane. I get home. 2 days later or whatever, I go on Rogan's show. Okay? I say to Joe, I don't know what it was. And he goes, I bet you it was food poisoning from the club late last night because we ate really late at night. In the middle of the night, it was probably like the last of the meal. Okay? I said, maybe, but I don't know. We go on the show. Joe says, you got food poisoning the other day. You want to talk about it? I don't mention the club once. I say, I got food poisoning. We don't really know what it was. I explained the whole story on Rogan's podcast. And then he goes, from hilarities. And I said, I did not say that. My whole point was to not say where I got it from because I don't know if it was their fault. And then I got on the phone after you tried to fucking throw me under the bus, and I apologized vehemently to them because I was like, I would never throw you on the bus. I don't know if you did it. I felt terrible because they were all so nice to me. So no, your version is funny, but not true.
And I'm not trying to be
because
funny.
I want to make it known. Hilarities is a great club. They're great people. I don't know if there was fault or something else I ate. And by the way, food poisoning happens. Big deal. But it's not the end of the world. I might have just ate something weird.
But here's where you went wrong.
I did blow a guy at 2:30 before I woke up.
And there's a joke, and that's how he.
That's how I end
That's a
it.
defense mechanism. Out of context, man. People provoke me. I get provoked, and then I have to attack.
Wait a minute,
You don't even know what it's like to look like this growing up. There's degrees of weird, and
you make fun of me every fucking day that we see each other that I look gross and weird to you, and you think you look weirder than me, or I would look weirder than you now. We're not rolling, right?
Basically, what it is when you're around other freaky reds.
Yeah.
And so you don't. But I was never surrounded by freaky Korean dudes. You know, I was always surrounded by freaky whites. So
you were surrounded by freaky Koreans.
My parents, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you ever fucking call my parents freaky again, I swear to fucking God, dude.
All right, I'm gonna get a Diet Coke before we start. Your energy needs to change.
You get it going. Go get your Coke. Go get your Diet Coke.
Your energy needs to change.
Your energy needs to change.
What?
I came in here, you were all fucking no hellos, nothing.
I said hello!
No, you were like in your own world or whatever.
I'm fucking working on the show that you're on with me. I thought we're hooking up the computer.
Get your
and
fucking
we're getting
thing.
stuff done.
Get your thing.
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm taking your fucking butt. Don't!
Look at this fucking thing, man.
No, don't, seriously. Don't,
All right, well, then, back up then.
That's dangerous. I'm serious.
Back up then. Back up then.
Put it on the safety.
What?
Don't point it.
Back up.
Don't point it.
Back up then.
Don't point it.
I want this.
Put it down.
I'm gonna shoot you with this.
Put it down. Put
Dude,
the safety
back
on.
up.
Put the safety on.
Back up, dude.
Put the safety on.
Back up, dude.
Don't
I
do
swear to
that.
God. That's not even on safety.
You could fucking hurt someone real bad. Don't shoot
Dude,
that.
back up then. I will not shoot it if you come. If I have a boundary, do not cross the boundary.
Put it on the desk.
I will shoot you with it if you don't fucking sit down.
Put it on the desk. Put it away from you. You put it away from you.
No.
Put the safety on.
No, I'm not putting the safety on.
Yes!
No, dude.
I'm leaving. I'm not gonna record today.
I will not shoot you. I promise you. If you get anyone near me,
I'm putting the safety on the gun.
sit down.
I'm putting the safety on.
No. I know how to unsafety it, friend.
No, you don't.
I will shoot. I will shoot you. Sit down. I promise you. I won't shoot you.
If you shoot me,
yeah.
I'll never do. We'll never talk again. That will fuck. You know how dangerous that is.
All right.
So
Well,
dangerous.
sit down then.
Don't give me.
No, I will not.
Oh my
Sit
God.
down.
Let me put
I
the safety
will
on.
shoot you.
Let me put the safety on.
Just
Don't fuck
sit
around.
down.
Don't point that at me and don't do that.
All right. Well, then just sit down. I won't.
put the safety
No. Don't talk
No,
about safeties.
do it. I'm gonna-
Don't talk
don't
about
do
safeties. Don't talk about
do it.
safeties.
Oh my God.
Don't talk about safeties.
Don't point that at me ever again.
I won't.
Don't do
You
that.
pointed at me.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
No, I
310 to Yuma style.
No, you walked in and I showed you the gun.
All right.
I showed you the
You
gun.
didn't shoot my fucking hat.
Give me the gun here. Put
I
it
will
here.
shoot your redheaded face.
Don't point it at me.
Back
Don't
up.
fuck around.
Back up.
Don't point
Back
it at
up.
me.
Back
Put it
up.
right here.
No, I'm not gonna put it there.
Put it here.
I need to protect myself.
Put it on to give me the safety.
No.
Give it to me.
Why are you getting so angry?
Because that can fucking really do damage.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I need to put the safety on.
No, just
I
sit
need
down.
to
Let's
put
start the
the safety
podcast. I will not fucking do it.
Give it to me.
Put it down. It's fine.
Give me it.
Okay, I will shoot your head if your attitude
If
doesn't
you-
change.
Look, I'm being 100% serious with you.
I'm being 100% serious as well.
If you shoot me
Yeah.
with that gun,
Yeah.
if you fucking shoot me,
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. My hands, these
Yeah,
hands,
yeah.
will fucking pummel your stupid face until it's silly putty.
Okay.
I will knock all your teeth out. I'll stomp your fucking neck in. I'll beat the living shit out of you.
Interesting.
If you shoot me in the face with that,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Okay, can I
Look
say
at me
this?
in the eyes. You're fucked.
If I shoot you in the head with this,
Yeah.
and you beat the shit out of me,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Why?
You'll see.
Why?
Because you think that this is the only weapon that I have right now?
That's my gun.
I know. I have other weapons as well.
Give me my gun.
No. Let me just have it.
No, Bobby.
You'll get it at the end of the podcast.
I want it.
All right, let me ask you another question, may I? If I shoot you in the head,
If you shoot me in the head,
let me just follow this through, please.
Okay.
And you beat the living shit out of me.
If-
Listen, would you end this podcast forever?
Mm-hmm.
You swear to God.
if you shot me in the fucking head
Yeah.
with an airsoft gun,
Yeah.
those are rock hard BBs.
Yeah.
They're not even the plastic ones.
Right.
I would beat the living shit out of you, and then I'd make you do a podcast with me, and that would be our final podcast. I'd make you do one all fucked up
Yeah.
and bleeding and dripping and no teeth,
Yeah.
and me with a bullet.
Can I
in
shoot
my...
George?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
point it at people.
I'm not gonna throw it. Look at my hand's not even on the trigger.
Dude, it's supposed to be on the side. It's
What do you
supposed to be on your trigger finger should be on the side of the gun.
Like this.
Don't point it at me.
Like this. Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Put the safety on.
I'll put the safety on.
You don't know how. You have to pull back on those things, and it's not on.
S. It's under S.
No, dude, it's not on. Look, I'm gonna show you. Yes, put it now. Put it away. Put it down.
Okay.
That's it. Now the safety is off. You just turned it off again.
It says S with the red.
It's gonna fire right now.
Okay.
It's not gonna fire.
Okay, good.
Point it at the plant. Shoot the plant. Shoot the plant.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You talk to how much you love your mother. So.
Yeah, I think you love your mommy.
Yeah, yeah. And love your father. and
I
have a
think
great
you love your
relationship.
mommy and your
Yeah, I
pop.
do.
You
But-
do.
And I bet you money she does your laundry and she makes your bed.
She used to,
and you
but
come
now it's
home
jail.
and and when you
See,
come
but
home
you're describing
every
a woman's
night,
role
every
in the
night,
house.
every night on
You're
your
describing a woman's role in the household. See, you were doing it subconsciously. I caught you there. You said you love your mother. She does the laundry and the dishes and tucks you in the bed. So you just described what a woman's supposed to do.
You just got me, dude.
He got you good.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Deep down are able to become alpha, but you
Oh, I'm not alpha?
right now if you
What am I? What would you could describe me as? Beta.
yeah better
You think I'm a bitch?
yeah basically
Yeah.
it's unfortunate you had potential.
You ever had a 17-year-old call you a little bitch?
No, I didn't.
I'll
say
be honest
that.
with you. No, and then fucking.
Did it hurt?
I'd be so angry. Hey, dude, you're a bitch too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? Because I'm a beta saying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Alpha calls you a bitch, then it hurts, huh?
Oh, they won't do it
Why is that?
because they know not to say it to a different alpha.
Alpha can't do that to another
They
alpha.
have mutual respect.
Listen,
for
kid, in a physical confrontation between you and I,
that. Do you think you'll beat me in a fight?
yeah,
That's false.
you're false.
I'm
Don't
false,
these guys
yeah?
all know Krav Maga?
Oh, yeah, they do.
No, no. That one is for those fucking Israeli people. But there's a new one I'm learning.
What's it called?
I forget. That's how I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's not sharp at all.
That makes it even more dangerous.
Why?
Because dull blades are more dangerous than sharp ones.
That sounds so fucking stupid. And they come back and the master's like, how did you perform?
Yeah.
Who did you kill?
I'll be the samurai.
You be the samurai.
How many you kill?
I injured 4 people.
But you kill them, maim, chop.
I injured 4 people.
What do injure mean?
One man I gave a light beard trim to.
Okay, but what about Tochi Hona? The one that I told you to go kill?
Yes, I tried to.
What happened to Tochi?
I tried to kill him, but
Yeah.
what ended up happening,
Yeah, well, tell me.
I ended up giving him a massage with a sword.
Oh, what do you mean?
I was stabbing him in the back.
Yeah, he died.
He said to the left, to the right,
Oh,
to
yeah.
the left.
Wait, like a spa massage?
Kind of.
Now, when I told you to get the sword, you got the sharp sword, right? Did you go to the
About that.
blacksmith? I told you to go to the blacksmith.
About that.
Yeah, tell me.
I read somewhere on the internet that a dull sword is more dangerous.
Oh, did Sensei Makon tell you that? Sensei Makon, I told you he's the dum-dum. Well, can I ask you something? Yeah. And I honestly believe this. I believe that you don't know what I am. Because several times in this podcast, you've referred to China, and then you look at me. Do you think I'm Chinese?
I know how to read well.
Oh, well, okay.
See me at table read.
Yeah.
Why don't you do this? Write me a fucking movie. You and I are both in. We'll do a table read, and you'll go, oh, God.
You guys should do a movie together.
I think it'd be funny.
someone mentioned like they should
Him
be
and
the odd couple. You guys
Yeah,
should be the odd couple.
Right.
Do you think so? An odd couple league
I
kind
don't
of a
think
thing?
I don't think they're quite.
I don't think
opposite.
I don't think we can afford him.
But I could play his dad.
No,
Could you?
No, I can't play your dad.
What's the age difference?
it's a weird one because he looks young, so he's not
Yeah,
old enough to
yeah,
be my
yeah.
dad. He looks like he's my. I don't know. He could
Older
even be my
cousin.
older brother.
Older brother, maybe.
Yeah.
Older brother.
Yeah,
You're very well preserved for your age.
Mhm.
Right?
That's good.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well preserved. Sorry,
Well,
sorry. I know you're very American. Well preserved means like you look good for your age.
Yeah, I've eaten jam before.
What?
What jam?
Like jam.
Preserved.
That's preserved.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I know what preserved means. All right? You put a fruit
yes.
in a thing,
Yes.
It's
a fruit
preserved,
in a thing.
and then
yes.
you eat it, put it on fucking
Yeah,
bread.
amazing.
Okay?
Okay.
Toasted bread. All
Okay,
right?
Yep.
Kimchi
That's
is
you.
preserved.
Kimchi is
All right,
preserved. Very
so I
good.
kn-
Very good. 5
a-
stars.
Right? And it's also, there's a lot of probiotics in kimchi.
Amazing.
All right?
Amazing.
So there's certain things I do know.
Yeah, good for you,
Okay.
Bobby. Yeah,
And I know the
you're right,
word
there are a lot of
preserved.
preserved, Yeah.
Okay.
Preserved. How'd you spell preserved?
P.
Okay.
Mhm.
R.
Wait.
What?
Yep, you got it. He's good.
E.
Mhm.
S. Preserved.
No, no.
Let me just try.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay. Okay.
You got S.
PRES. ERVE. Preserve.
Okay.
That's
Good.
right.
Good.
Good.
Here, I have a question for you.
Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
What about?
Why'd you say no when I said?
No, I was trying to psych you out.
Oh,
I was trying to psych you out.
I
but
have
you-
a challenge
don't be
for you.
don't be a spelling bee fucking judge. All right, the kids would get freaked out.
Wait, no,
I have a challenge. Could have.
Oh, could have. COULD. A prostitute. A prostitute.
A prostitute?
A prostitute.
A prostitute.
FEVE.
Effie. Okay.
B-E.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very good, Bobby.
All right, give him one. Give him one.
He
The fucking
knows.
foreigner.
Anybody who grows up in Asia, like our spelling is impeccable.
Give him banana. Give him banana. It'll throw him for a loop. Banana.
BANANA.
Whoa, that was crazy. I couldn't do that. Banana's hard for me. I always
Really?
put two N's.
Are you?
I always put two N's together.
When I say car, what do you hear?
Ka.
Cartoon.
Yeah, that's no. You say cartoon.
Yeah.
There's no R when you say it.
And it should
Are you
be-
one of
what
those
should be?
Asians that can't say the R?
I think I can say the R. My name is Ronnie. I should fucking. What?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But what?
Yeah, he doesn't call himself Ani.